welcome you all to 56 story section.
Okay. Thank you, Lekhya. Okay, this is our 256th Tail Tribe story session. Welcome, Lekha, Lekhya, Srihari, Srividya, Sivang Guru, and Sivanya. I can't see their faces. Okay, nice to see you all after 1 week. Okay, today's story is I am going to tell the story and you are going to give the title. Okay, to the story. And I think last week we didn't draw or we didn't write the story, nothing. We forgot, I think. This week, I think you all have your notebook, your whatever it is, so you can jot it down. Okay. Now, this story, it starts in a very small town in America. There was once a baker. I think you know who is a baker. Who is a baker? What does he do? You can unmute and you can talk. Baker na yaar. Who is a baker? Baker. Unmute.
A baker is a person who bakes cakes and other dough. So,
Okay. Baker is a man who makes all the pastries, that is bread, cakes, okay, and all the items, even puff. You eat, no? You likes to eat puff, no? All that is a baked food. Okay, biscuits. Okay. So this baker, he lives in a small town which is in America. And to tell about this baker, he is not a very kind man. And he always, whatever he prepares, he will just serve. And he doesn't know whatever the money of that cake means, he will only serve that much. He will not serve more and all. If somebody asks, oh, it is so tasty, can I have more, means he will not give. Okay. And the other thing is, he doesn't smile at all. He always keeps the face, never smiles. But one good quality he has got. What is that? He bakes the cakes and the bread, the delicious cakes, so yummy. And the breads are so too soft. When you put it in the mouth, it just smells. He's too good in baking. So if he is a good baker and if he makes all good bakery items like the cakes and the soft, beautiful cakes and also the delicious cakes, breads, everything, no? It was so yummy. So we can all go to the bakery shop. So there in the town also, he is so famous. So all the people in the town will always visit that baker. What name we will give him? We'll give him John. John is a baker's name. Or do you want any other name? Any other name to be given? Please, if you want, you have to talk. I can't hear.
Uh, Sam.
Sam. Okay. Sam is a baker. So his good quality is he bakes superbly. So all the people in the town will visit the bakery, Sam's bakery, and they will buy breads and also they'll buy the delicious cakes. Okay. And they like to visit every day. So whatever he makes on that day, it will sell like 2 to 3 hours, it will be over. So always there will be crowd. Okay. Why? Because the bread was soft and the cakes were delicious. Okay. And but one thing is, he doesn't smile at all. That is a bad quality. Only work. He makes, he prepares, and he sells. Okay. Sometimes, no, the customers, they can't, they come inside, they eat. Sometimes it will be crowded, so they take it. Okay, they take it home and then they eat. But what happens is cakes, I told you, so delicious, and people, everybody can't buy. No, the people in the town, everybody, there are people, very poor people, no, they will not have the money to buy. So some of them, no, they just come, stand in front of the shop, and they only smell the cakes or the breads, whatever the Sam does every day. Because no, if you make anything delicious, yummy food, you get the smell, no, nice, good smell. For example, what are the food when your mommy cooks, you get the nice smell? Can anyone name it? Unmute and tell, because only four of
Fragrance.
huh?
Fragrance.
You, Srihari?
Maggie.
Maggie. Okay. Sri Lekha Lekia? Maggie.
Chapati.
Okay. So when, or biryani. Wow. When she makes biryani, you get nice smell, no? Then you say, Mommy, what? I'm getting a nice smell from the kitchen, no? So like this, when this Sam, the baker, bakes cakes and breads, they get a nice smell. So people who cannot afford to come and buy, what they do is they will stand outside the street in front of the shop. And what do? They smell nicely. It was so nice smell, they get it even outside the shop. So everybody, whoever walks, they will smell it and say, what nice smell this baker is making. He is baking so nicely. So we are getting the smell outside. So everybody will praise that baker. Said, but what is this, Sam? He will look outside the window. He will say, what is this? Huh? People, they are not buying, but what are they doing? They are smelling all my cakes and all my breads. They are smelling it. And they are filling their stomach with that. What? Huh? How much hard work I do. I get up and then I do all this hard work. And these people, what do? They smell everything and fill their stomach. Isn't it bad? Huh? They get their breakfast free. What all he is thinking, he is telling, they are smelling our breads and the cakes and they are filling their stomach freely. So the breakfast is free for them. Look at me, how much hard work I am doing. I'm getting up early and then I have to prepare everything. What is this? Huh? This is not fair. If I have some power, okay, or I have to think of an idea, I will collect all the smell and put it in one bottle. He started thinking like that because he is a greedy fellow. He doesn't want to give it to others also. Even the smell of the bread and the cakes also, he is thinking in a different way. He's thinking people are smelling that and filling their stomach. and having free breakfast. What is this? This is not correct at all. And he started once. Now the seasons changes, no? When the summer goes and then the other season comes, and when it becomes winter, it's very cold. So during the winter time, it's very difficult. No, you also feel, no, to get up early in the morning and then to go to school. You also feel, no, little lazy. But the baker Sam, he cannot. He loves his work. He loves baking because he prepares the cakes and the bread so nicely. But he will wake up in the winter, very cold winter also. He will get up and he will start because he is so passionate about his baking. So one winter morning, what happened? He was in a shop and he was happily making baking the bread and the cakes. But he was not singing and all. He was only into the work. Okay. And he was complaining to himself about getting up early, about the cold weather, and also whatever that something comes in his mind, also he was just complaining. What is this? I have to work hard. Huh? What is this? I am so passionate. I like, but this winter is very cold. That winter was very cold. It went to minus 20 degrees. So that day he was feeling very somewhat not in a mood. So he was complaining to himself why I should get up early, why I should do all this thing. He was just complaining about himself. Okay. So, in the middle of all this, when he was baking the bread and making cakes, he just looked up and saw someone looking it through the window. Who was that? Who was that? He was just curious and then he just saw because it was so early in the morning. Still, the other customers have not come. It was a young man. He was wearing a very old coat and he was looking at the baker's bread and he was very hungry. Okay, so he was just standing. He wore a torn coat and then he was feeling very hungry. What he was doing? He was smelling the bread and smiling. I am getting a good smell of the bread and the cakes. So he was smelling it. So nice. When the baker saw him, he looked at the man. He was angry. Look at the thief outside. He is standing outside my shop. And what is he doing? He is filling the stomach with my smell of my bread and the cakes. Okay. It is a free breakfast for him. You know, I got nothing out of it. I don't get anything out of my hard work. Well, he steals my smelling bread and the cakes. But I don't get anything. Okay? I am not paid at all. He is just getting everything free. This is not correct. He's getting by looking at that hungry man. He didn't notice the baker. He was just smelling. And he was just filling his stomach with the smell of the bread and the cakes. The baker was so furious. He just walked across the shop, opened the door of his shop, and then he looked at the man, hungry man. He said, "Hey, pay me." Was the hungry man did not notice. Again he shouted, "Pay me." The hungry man said, "What? Pay for what?" "No, you are smelling my cakes and my breads, and you are filling it with that in your stomach. So you have to pay for it." The hungry man said, "No, I did not eat your cake or the bakes. Okay? I did not steal anything. I am just only stealing the air. And you know, air is free for everyone," said the hungry man. "Oh, it's not free. Okay? When the air, it is full of my smell of the bread and the cakes. It is not the air. Okay? That air has got all my bread smells, cake smells, which I bake, the biscuit smell. So everything it comes out of from my shop. It is not free." But the hungry man said, "No, no, no, no. Air is free. I did not eat your cake or the young man did not know. He did not bother about anything. Now this baker Sam got very angry. What did he do? He pulled his coat and just carried him to the judge who lived just 10 meters from his shop. So just pulled him from the shop and he dragged him to the judge house. You know who's the judge, no? He'll be in the court, okay? And he give the correct judgment, okay? So he took him straight to the judge house itself. It was early in the morning, 6 o'clock. So what will be the judge doing? He must be. But Sam was very furious. He knocked at the doors. The judge house kept on knocking. No, no response for 10 minutes. He became tired, but he did not. He kept on knocking, knocking, knocking. After some time, the door was open and the maid came and asked, "Who's that?" Then Sam said, "No, we want to see the judge." So that was also little half sleep only. He just came with his night dress and he looked, who is this early morning disturbing? Is it so urgent? Anything urgent cases come? Or is it very thing who is knocking? And continuously came out and he saw two people. Who were the two people? Sam the baker, and who was the other man? The hungry young man. Both of them were standing. Sam was in a hurry. He started telling, "Judge, look at him. Okay? He is a thief. He stole all my bakery items smells." That is there. He smelt everything of my bread and the cakes which I made. What is this? He was just saying, okay, okay. Then what happened? No, this is not correct. He had his breakfast. Okay? The judge was surprised. What is this? What is he saying? Huh? Come in, come in. And then you said, "Give me 5 minutes. I'll go and let me change my dress and come." You come inside. And he told that maid to make tea for them and make them sit. So after 10 minutes, he changed and then he came. Then they all sat around a round table. And then now he asked, okay, all right. Now tell me everything. Baker, you start first. So what did the baker say? What is the baker's name? Are you listening? What is the baker name? Sam. Okay. He listened quietly. So the judge started listening to their story. First, the baker told all about the hungry man who stole all his smells. What did the hungry man do? He only smelt the bread and the bakery items. Okay. So he told, this hungry man stole all the smells of my bakery items. The judge went on listening. Then the young man said, okay. He said, no, I did not steal anything. Okay, what did he say? I did not steal anything. Air is free for everyone. Okay, so I just smelt the air. He said, I did not steal anything. But the baker said, no. He smelt my items. That is the cake and the breads. And I did not get anything. It was all my hard work which I put from the beginning. So all this he just melted and then he filled it muck. Oh, without even paying me anything, he had a breakfast. Oh, the judge said, okay, just give me 5. Let me think. So he started thinking, what should I do now? He just kept on thinking. He has to give an answer, he has to give judgment, no, who is correct and who is wrong, and what's some solution to this, no? So he was just thinking. In between, who was this baker was in a hurry to tell. He started telling again and again. No, the hungry man. He stole the smell of my bakery items. He started blah, 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 and he did not pay anything. He started. Now, judge said, wait. I heard you. Now, just wait and listen to my judgment. Okay? So he said, okay, I have listened to you carefully. For both the sides, I listen. Okay? It is true. The smells were coming out of the baker's shop. And these smells belong to whom? To the baker. And it is also true that the young man, the hungry man, took these smells without paying. Correct, no? So what did the judge say? Yes, you are correct. The baker is correct. He cooked, and whatever the smell came out of that bread and the cake, who stole it? The hungry young man. He smelt everything, and the baker was not paid. Okay, you are correct. So I say, he told the young man, you have to pay the baker for the smell that you took. The young man said, what is this? I have to pay. Wow. Oh, the baker was very happy because he's going to get the money. Wow. I'm going to get the money. So he smiled for the first time. He was so happy. He smiled. And he held his hand. Come. Give me the money. I am waiting for it. But the judge did not give the coin. He asked the hungry man, do you have any money? The hungry man just put it in his pocket. He searched some coin. got 2 coins and he gave it to the judge, saying, these 2 coins only I have. Okay, this is all what I have. So please take it. So how many coins? 2 or 3 coins got it. So the judge took it. You please keep it on in my hand. So he placed it on the judge's hand. So he had the coins. Now who is waiting for the money? The baker was waiting because the judge told the hungry man has to pay for the smells of the bakery items. So he was waiting. Okay, give me. He was waiting. So baker said, listen and listen carefully. What did he do? He held all those 2, 3 coins and then he started shaking it. When you have coins and then if you shake it, what will happen? What do you get? Don't you get some noise? Clink, clink, clink noise?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So when he shook his hands, they started making noise. Clink, 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 clink. They were making noise. So he told, see, for the smells, okay, these other, when he said, listen carefully, baker. So he started shaking his hand and the coins were making noise. This is the pay for the smells, he said to the baker. The baker did not understand first. Give me the coins, sir. And now this time he was not smiling at all. He became serious. But the judge said, no. Okay, I have decided the sound of the money is the best way to pay for the smell of bread. Understood? What did he say? The sound of the money is the best way to pay for the smell of the bread. What is this? The baker was sad and he gave all the coins back to the hungry man. So the baker was sad. He said, okay, now he understood. Air, no? The air is everywhere. Okay? It's free. Everybody can use it. You cannot just possess. He said not only possessing, what was he doing? Not only his cakes and possession, he was so greedy. Even the smell also he wants to get money for it. So the judge said, no. Like the coins when you make noise. Okay, you want only the coins, no? But he will not pay you the coins. When he shook his there were noises. So, yeah, you can hear the noise, no? So that is the payment for your smell also. So take it. So the baker could not say anything and he said, okay, sorry. He told the young hungry man and they both went. That is the end of the story. Did you understand the story? Yes, Srihari?
Yes.
Shiva? Ileka?
Yes.
Understood? Yes.
Yeah.
Srividya, உனக்கு புரிஞ்சுதா? புரிஞ்சுதா?
Yes.
Oh. Any questions you want to ask the story?
No.
No.
No? Yes, I will send the story also. Okay. to you in the PDF form so you can read it once again. Now tell me, what is the title you can give it? Any title? Think and tell. Vidya is coming. Come, Vidya, tell.
The
The
greedy,
greedy
baker.
man. The greedy man.
Okay, super, super. Very good. The greedy baker, the greedy man. Yes, Lekha, Lekya. Any title story? இதை சொல்லுங்க. Huh? Hmm? After a long time, I am seeing. Yes, tell.
The greedy money man.
The greedy money man. Okay. Good. Super. Siva. The greedy man. What about Srihari? Any other name?
Sound for a smell.
Sound for. Oh, super. Sound for smell. A thief smell. A thief smell also we can keep it. No? He is not the thief, but he is the mean person, no? The hungry man. The sound for the smell. Wow, super. Good. Thank you. Yes, anybody wants to tell riddles or Paramurigal?
No.
No.
I know. I want to tell a paramuri.
You want to tell a Paramuri? Sullama.
அளவுக்கு மிஞ்சினால் அமுதமும் நஞ்சு.
Oh, what is the meaning? அளவுக்கு மிஞ்சினால் அமிர்தமும் நஞ்சு. That means what?
If you want too much, you'll get punished.
You'll get punished. But the
இந்த கதைக்கு பொருத்தமா
இருக்குது. Yes. Thank you. அளவுக்கு மிஞ்சினால் அமிர்தமும் நஞ்சு. That means yes, everything, the more you take, they keep on taking more. For example, you like Maggie and keep on eating Maggie only. The whole day, 5 meals a day, if we keep Maggie, what it will become? It will go into the stomach. It will make some food.
It will become fat.
It will become food poisoning only. Okay? Yes. That is the direct meaning. And this says, like in the baker story, yes, he was so greedy. Okay. So he was possessing everything. So good. Very good. He's saying.
Photo.
Bye.
Photo.
Come fast.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, finished?
Yes.
Theory. Okay. We are just holding our fingers. You're not telling. Okay, thank you. Recording?
Super good.